The project is about enhancing the practical skills of the horticulture specialist to better address the demands of the European Green Deal. And in this project, we are very happy to be partners with University of Forestry from Bulgaria, in Sofia, with the National Agricultural Research and Innovation Center from Hungary, and with the Directorate of Plant Protection Central Research Institute from Ankara. Our project, it's a KA2, K-Action 2 project, which means cooperation for innovation and exchange of good practices. And it's a strategic partnership for higher education. Why did we need and we applied for this project? Because all over Europe, more and more institutions are suffering due to growing mismatches in the labor market. I will maybe just make a motto for our project, something like creating jobs for the future. Labor markets are very rapidly changing due to all technological advances and greening, and also the aging workforce. And we, as higher education institution, we have the responsibility to reduce this gap and to prepare the young generation for the future. Also, we have to keep in mind that Europe is constantly putting efforts in adapting its policies and strategies to create a better future for us all. And this is why Europe also launched the European Green Deal strategy that aims at making Europe climate neutral by 2050. In this way, we, the University of Agricultural Science, of Agronomic Science and Veterinary Medicine, and the Hungarian partners are together in a European Research Alliance that the name is Towards of Chemical Pesticide-Free Agriculture. And also the University of Forestry and the Plant Protection Directorate from Turkey, we are very, very interested in this, this topic that is really just a very, very small piece of the European Green Deal. Another reason why we apply with this project is that here in University of Agronomic Science, we have a research center with many laboratories and also a research greenhouse that it's at hand for the master's student and doctoral students that are eager to learn and to develop their skills. What have we aimed by this project? Let's say that we had an umbrella, a wider scope, and this is to strengthening the capacities of the partner institution to provide state-of-the-art education and training in these new emerging topics like those of Green Deal. And the general objective of our project is to train our staff and the students in 4 new topics. So all Green Deal has so many interesting topics, but we cannot cover them all by a project. So we just pick 4. The priorities that are addressed by HORT4EUGREEN Project are tackling skills gaps and mismatches and promoting internationalization. Now, we have also some specific objectives, like enhancing the skills and competence of the teaching and staff or our partner institution to use the new methods and protocol in the field of analysis of food and agricultural products. We want to enhance the skills and the competence of the master students in the partner institution to do the same. We also would like to transform the master student and the staff in true factors of change for the sustainability concept. And we want to implement a transdisciplinary approach and the innovative pedagogy in 3 master courses in Romania and 3 in Bulgaria. And maybe the third one looks like very big words, but actually it's not. And I will just give an example. When I receive an email from our, something different in his email, and I just click on it, and I saw a page that it's really a factor of change, and I learned something from it, and we might apply it. So we already, the project, let's say, was not started yet, but we already learned something from our partner. It's just a commitment that the person that signed this letter takes the responsibility to reduce its impact on the environment. And it's really, really great. And we learn from it, and thank you. To whom we will address in this project? We have 2 main target groups. Is the teaching and non-teaching staff of our organization. And when I say non-teaching staff, I mean researchers, because we are here in a research center. And we want to strengthen the collaboration between our teachers and our researchers. The second target group is the master students from Bulgaria and from Romania, and maybe very soon also from Hungary, because there will be some changes there. For our academic staff, the goal is to provide formal and non-formal teaching tools and increasing the knowledge, but also to ease the collaboration with their colleagues from the other countries. And of course, for the master and doctoral students, we want just to increase their skills and to prepare them for the requirements that will come in the next years. What's new about our project? Well, we will deliver well-structured teaching and training materials that will be taught in Romania and Bulgaria. We want to use the best practice examples that we gather ourselves when visiting each other. We want, or we hope to be one of the first transnational academic that will make a transnational academic teaching materials in chemical pesticide-free agriculture. And I say this because European Green Deal was launched quite few months ago, okay, more than 1 year, in December 2019. And the European Research Alliance that I was speaking earlier was signed in February 2020. Also, we will make some, we hope some very interesting audiovisual materials, and the chapters that will be in the teaching and training materials will be gathered in a student manual and will be also open access. The platform, I think the platform is the most important result of our project, will allow our master students to perform analysis in the laboratory, and also to graduate some laboratory safety module and to ease their work in the laboratory. And then this means to be better prepared when they will go to work somewhere else. The project outputs. We will have 2 teaching and training materials, 2 open education resources, 2 audiovisual materials, and 1 online platform. And we hope that we will reach at least 40 teaching and non-teaching staff, and that 32 students will attend our summer school, and at least 40 students will obtain the certificate of laboratory safety. And not the last, at least 150 students will benefit from our teaching material. Project outcomes Beside the fact that we teach in the master courses that I mentioned earlier, we hope that our university will improve the use of participatory approach and the ICT in preparing their master students. We hope that our students will improve the level of skills for a better employability, and they will be more confident in their knowledge and in their chances to find a better job. Also, we hope improve management competence and international strategies for our organization. And not at least, we want to reinforce the cooperation with the partners from the other neighboring countries. We already been partnered with the Turkey and Hungary in a Protect Life project, another Erasmus project, and also with the University of Sofia. We are together in Esenia's network, but we hope to reinforce this cooperation and to go farther. What we would like to have as impact for our project, of course, we hope for a more positive attitude towards European project and towards EU values in all the participating countries. We have our hopes that we will increase the chances for employment of our master students, that we will enforce the interaction between practice, research, and policies, and also between education, research, and business environment, and that we will raise awareness among the participants about the most important EU measures. Just to have a quick overview of the name of the outputs, it's the handbooks will be on nutritional quality of horticultural products and chemical pesticide-free horticulture. The open education resources will be on sustainable use of pesticide and their residue monitoring and on urban horticulture. The audiovisual material will be on sustainable use of pesticide, and the second one on urban horticulture. And then we have our educational platform. We will have at the end of the project that most probably will be in July, 2 multiplier events, one in Bucharest and one in Sofia in Bulgaria. And also we will have 4 short-term joint staff training events, 1 intensive training, and 2 summer schools. The duration of the project, it's 30 months, and whatever question you might have or suggestion or collaboration, you just may just contact me on this contact data. So thank you very much.